y'all previously reported that it appears that Carmen and Boogie are no longer together. Now, Carmen and Boogie unfollowed each other on social media, and she hasn't been appearing at any of his recent shows. If you guys know, in the past, Carmen has pretty much been attending all of Boogie's shows. Now, she posted a video on TikTok with a sad song playing in the background, basically stating that she doesn't have anyone that she could call on. So people in the comment section were saying things like, "We love you, Carmen. God got someone in store for you, and I'm talking about the right person." Another person states, "It's given sis been crying before she made this." Now, Cory and his girlfriend are speaking out after pregnancy rumors.
You like one of the most intelligent females I ever dated. And I know for a fact over all my exes, you are
precious. What's something you do for Cory to make his life better? What's one of the things that I do that make your life better?
Soft. Like, you actually a feminine woman. All these women out there, well, not all, but most of these girls act like niggas.
You guys are not equally yoked. In the Bible, it says you guys have to be equally yoked. If your partner's not equally yoked, it's not gonna work. And I'm not a baby mama. I am not pregnant. I don't have no babies. The only babies I love on is the babies that he currently has, and the ones that I come across in his family. I love kids. I used to teach Bible study.
Now, Lena is sharing good news with everyone. She's stating that she's now losing weight, and now she's on the way to get her teeth redone.
No, for my birthday, now I'm gonna get them done for sure. It's gonna be like a birthday gift to myself, because I'm like, I can't go into 26 with not a nice bright smile. I'm about to be, I'm getting skinny. I need my teeth perfect so I can be skinny and pretty teeth.
So Ty and Daysha are speaking out, giving a story time on a very scary event and why the police swarmed their Atlanta home.
All I know is somebody got too drunk, and I don't know if they called the police or somebody that was concerned about them called the police. I don't know who called the police, but I am like, I don't play that. Like, when somebody go out with me, I never get too drunk. Like, I did that one time. I got drunk, like so drunk to the point where I had to get carried out. I woke up the next morning and did not even realize I was at home. And that was like one of the most scariest things. And I've never gotten that drunk ever again in my life. I don't black out. I am a lady when I drink. I don't do that shit. I get a little tipsies, and that be it-sies. I'm not getting sloppy, blacked out, falling. I'm not doing that. I know how to control my liquor. I know when it's too much, and I know when I'm right there at my little peak and I need to stop drinking. Like, I don't give a fuck who you is. Nobody can force me to take hella shots. Like, bitch, it could be bitch, it could be littered in a bitch in that motherfucker. So, moral of the story is, I don't know what happened from, I don't know how, I don't even know when that's what I'm saying. All I know is the police was like, literally, when the moment we got to our house, within 10 minutes, our house was swarmed with cops. Like, I don't know if the person called the police or if a family member called the police. And if a family member called the police, I don't know when that person contacted their family member and told them to call the police, or if their family just assumed that they needed to call the police. I don't fucking know. Like, and because the person was confused when the police showed up. Like, why the fuck is the police flashing lights? Like, it was so weird. I don't know what happened. Like, I genuinely don't. But I was very embarrassed. I was very much like, but I'm cool with all of the cops. Oh, well, not all of them. I'm cool with two of the main head cops that run the whole, that run the police, that run over here. Like, in my area where I live, y'all know how in each little district you have cops that's like you know, over the other cops. I have a personal, I don't want to say connection, but I'm cool with one of the cops over here because of the last situation that transpired about 2 years ago that I think I told y'all about, but not really. I be on my P's and Q's with the cops. Like, I be like, you know, like I said, he's the head of this division over here. So when I seen him and he realized who house they was at, he like, whatever the claim is, I know that they did not. I know for a fact that that's not what's going on here. He immediately, the moment he seen my face, he immediately was like, no, that's not what's going on. I don't know what the fuck or who the fuck. And you know, legally, they not allowed to tell you who called, because that's what I was asking. I asked him, I'm like, you know, but he was in front of all the other cops. I still want to call him and ask him, but it was just like, I'm like, who called you and told you that? Like, if I tell you what they called, it said, y'all be like, what? Y'all. It was kidnapping. Up in the trunk. Like, you would have thought that, because it was that many cops. I've never had that many cops. I've never even been associated or even put around that many motherfucking police. And I was looking at the cops and they told us, yeah, we got a kidnapping. I said, who got kidnapped? Y'all know my face was looking like, what the fuck? Kidnap, bitch? That's a serious ass fucking charge. You just failed, didn't you? You just fell back then. Cause stop doing all of that. You gonna learn the hard way. I'm gonna have to show you how to show dream. So anyways, I opened the door, you know, and he like, we got a kidnapping charge. We got a kidnapping call. And he said, and mind you, this is not my friend, so I didn't even know the girl first and last name. So when they come into the door saying her first and last name, I don't even know who the fuck they're talking about. But I said, this is the only person that they gotta be talking about, because it's the only person that's over her. So I'm like, the girl is right here. I took them straight. It was like 3 cops or whatever. I said, the girl right here. This who you talking about? Because I'm like, what does she got on first? Before I lived in the house, I said, what does she look like? What she got on to make sure that that's the girl that they talking about? Because if it would have been somebody, I'd be like, y'all at the wrong motherfucking house. So once they said she had on the leopard dress, I said, oh, baby, she right here. I said, ain't none. We ain't take her. We did not take her. She willingly got her ass in this car, and we willingly went to the club, and we willingly had a good night.